Hello everyone, DCB here, and welcome to our Gunpla build. In this one, we are building the Gundam Astray gold frame Amatsu Mina Rolo Mika's Saku's use mobile suit MBF-PO1-RE2 Gundam from Gundam Seed. This is a real grade 1/4 scale model, a special model which has a gold frame, hence why it's got the gold frame in it. Of course, I'll be showing you the build of this one in a time-lapse format, giving you the lore of this particular Gundam. And as you probably already heard, there'll be a lot of pronunciation mistakes. I do apologize about that. I just struggle with the name of this one. But as always, I hope that you enjoy, and let's begin the build. Here are the technical specifications of the MBF-P01-RE2 Gundam Astray Gold Frame Amatsu Mina. The classification is a custom general purpose mobile suit. I've already given you the model number of MBF-P01-RE2 and of course its official name, the Gundam Astray Gold Frame Amatsu Mina. The height is 17.99 meters. That's 59.022 feet. That's 708.268 inches. A base weight without all ornaments is 73.2 tons. It has a ultra-compact energy battery as its power source. The armor material is a foam metal, and it has a phase shift armor, but only in the right arm, as piloted by a single crew member. Manufacturer was Morganut Incorporated. First deployed was in 71 CE. The operator is the Orb Union. The standard equipment is a Mirage Chord stealth system and enhanced sensor, with its standard armaments being fixed, two 75mm multi-powered CIWSs, big machine guns in the head basically, two energy absorption claws, two harpoons, two offensive shield systems, 50mm high energy beam rifle, beam saber, three Lancer Dart hyperactivity kinetic energy penetrators, big kick-ass missiles, and two sabers, with a triple claw and a offensive or defensive beam shield system. Information from the real world: it was in the mangas GSA and GSDA. In the novels, Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Destiny Astray, Mobile Suit Gundam Seed vs. Astray, Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Dynasty Astray R, and Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Dynasty Astray B. The Gundam Astray Gold Frame is the removed from the late RoboGear Shakakyu's MBF P01 REMAMATU Gundam Astray Gold Frame Amatsu from the manga series Gundam Seed Astray. I'm just going to pronounce it out as this Gundam because I am slaughtering its name, and I apologize. This Gundam is the upgraded version of the previous Gundam Astray. Initially, the suit's outward appearance did not much differ from its predecessor. It just had two new weapons, a pair of physical sabers stored on the side armor, and a retractable triple claw mounted on the left forearm. However, an incident during its operational test led the suit to having additional armor on the legs and new feet. Initial challenges were made to the suit, and this posted in approximately 30% improvement in specifications. This Gundam is capable of atmospheric flight, as evidenced when it was used to defend a town from Zaft forces. A girl who witnessed the incident described the mobile suit as a black angel. However, it is unknown if this is a new ability or inherited from the previous model, as only the incomplete version of the Ashmashu is ever used on Earth. In CE 73, Yun Sefan developed the Okashu no Karagami equipment to bolster the Gundam's defences. When equipped with this, it replaces the triple claw on the left forearm. The beam shield generated by this new system can also form a beam blade and can be used to attack enemy units in various ways. The multi-barreled CIWS are head-mounted Vulcan guns. They're typically inadequate for dealing with mobile suit grade armor, but is significant for destroying small high-speed targets such as missiles, small ground vehicles, and soft-cut targets. The energy-absorbent claw, same back-mounted weapons are used by the original gold frames. These claws forcefully discharge the electrical energy from the batteries of enemy mobile suits throughout the use of Mirage Chloride-related technology, disabling them while at the same time recharging this mobile suit's own battery. Like the original gold frame, contact with the enemy unit is necessary for this weapon to function. Later, at an unknown point in time, the claws are improved, allowing it to function as a non-contact weapon as it was originally envisaged. The harpoon, once again like the original gold frame, the mobile suit is equipped with a pair of harpoons which are equipped with phase shift technology and can thus penetrate virtually any armor. Each harpoon is attached to a cable for power and recovery. However, thanks to the high piloting skill of Rono Mika Shinasu, the cables can also be used to alter the harpoon's trajectory, allowing them to attack an enemy's blind spot. Like the absorption claws, the harpoons are mounted on the back. The offensive shield system inherited from the original gold frame is armed with the triple hyperactivity kinetic energy penetrator and a beam rifle that can also function as a beam saber by emitting a beam blade from the rifle's barrel. The sharp outer edges of the shield is usable as a melee weapon. The triple claw, one of the many new melee weapons added during the upgrade. It is mounted on the left forearm. The three claws extend when in use, and when they are in use, for one of only two purposes. 1. Stop or rob the enemy's weapon. 2. On balance or stop part of the enemy's movement. Overall, the claws are meant to neutralize the enemy's attacks while dealing little damage. The sabers, the second new melee weapon added, is stored on the side armor when not in use. The pair of sabers are shaped like rapiers and are unsuitable for slashing attacks. Instead, they are meant for pinpoint piercing attacks to the joints and sensors of enemy mobile suits. As a result, they require a high degree of skill to use effectively. When used properly, they can immobilize the enemy while dealing minimal amount of damage. The offensive-defensive beam shield system. As the name implies, the main function of this weapon is to generate a beam shield. beam shield was developed from lightweight barrier technology and can be changed into a beam blade for offensive use, granting the suit an ability to switch between defensive and offense quickly. The beam emitter is mounted on a long movable pole that extends in 4 rocket thrusters. This allows the beam blade to have a longer reach and higher penetrating power when the thrusters are activated. Furthermore, the beam emitter can be fired and recovered through a cable, extending the reach of the weapon and allowing it to be used like a whip. When the Oscar no Kumi is equipped, it replaces the triple claw. Special equipment and fixtures. The Mirage Coloured Stealth System. This system is once again inhabited from the previous mobile suit and allows the suit to disappear from both visual and sensorial detection. The enhanced sensor, an additional Zaft-inspired sensor mounted on the head. Phase shift armor. The feature is only limited to the right arm. It originated from the Blitz Gundam. History. After the death of Ronaldo, his twin sister Mika recovered his damaged Gundam and repaired and upgraded it with the triple claw as well as the sabers. During an operational test, the suit's legs were destroyed by the Renee Gundam, leading to the installation of additional leg armor and new feet, culminating in the current look of this Gundam. In October CE 37, during the Break of the World incident, Mia and her suit met up with the Junk Guild at Guinness Alpha, with the intention to help them prevent the successful colony drop of Juniors to 7. When the station is attacked by the Transient Gundam, the suit would be borrowed by professional mobile suit pilot Katie Magadan to assist her friend Jess in battle. This Godbro suit and Testament fought briefly until Testament was driven away by the arrival of R.E. Home. Sometime later, Mia was further upgraded with an offensive defensive beam shield system and was made into the Gundam Astray Gold Frame Amatsu Mina. And that is the history and a bit of the lore of this particular Gundam. I'm sorry that once again my pronunciation of the particular names of this Gundam were not exactly great. And as you can see from the build, it's a very tricky one. This one's got lots of small little bits, but I'll allow you to enjoy the rest of the build with some copyright-free music. And there it is, all built and transferred up. This particular Gunpla, the Gundam Astray. I'll probably still keep pronouncing it wrong because, you know, words. Very interesting model, this one. And these bits will obviously move. Seeing these bits to wrap around it, which I think is quite interesting. I built it and did it with the standard sort of missile sword and the close combat claw, because yeah, I felt like it. Claw doesn't move too well, unfortunately. Those bits do sort of go together like that at the back, which is yeah, quite cool. As I said in the lore, it's supposed to be a sort of stealth model, which makes sense for having the grappling claw here on the side, because it moves and all that kind of fun jazz. But yeah, there we are. That was the very last Gunpla video I'll be doing for a while. Unfortunately, the place I got them from, their physical store, is now completely closed and won't be reopening because of about the coronavirus pandemic. But as always, I do hope that you have enjoyed this particular video, and always feel free to leave a comments about your thoughts, how it went in the description below. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel for more. Until next one, this is DCB. Knowledge is power, if we use it wisely.